Alrighty, we're here at Clear Lake in Orlando, Florida. I'm gonna do some paddleboard fishing. Got my paddleboard up there, just got to blow it up. But first, I'm just gonna take a few casts with this fluke around the dock, just to see if we can get one early on. Gonna be fishing for bass today. I know my friend is gonna come. He's gonna try for some catfish. So, hopefully between the two of us we can get some fish today, but we'll start out right here at the dock. Alrighty folks, got the paddleboard all blown up, 2 rods, 1 bucket, and a backpack. It's a little like canal from the boat ramp going out to the lake. It's going to be extra tricky today because somehow I forgot to bring the main fin that goes in between those smaller fins. So that just means the tracking will be a little bit difficult. I'll be going more side to side on the paddleboard. Hopefully we can manage. I like to paddleboard with a kayak paddle, just so there's paddles on both sides. Makes it a little bit easier. You can go faster. So how I like to set up the paddleboard, so I just got this little bucket. Strap it down like that. Can hold any extra stuff I want. Have my backpack set up here. Have 1 rod that isn't my main rod. Just go right up to the front there. Alrighty, let's hop on in. Go for the launch. Oh my god, that was a sketchy launch. My back fins hung up on the boat ramp cement. But we're out here now. Probably go on my knees first just to get out there. When I start fishing, we can stand up. All right, we're about to hit the main lake, and you can see how much choppier and windier it is out there than in this little canal. So not sure how that will affect our performance here doing some paddleboard fishing, but the odds are against us. Let's see if we can catch a fish today. All right, well, I guess here is just about as good a place as any to start taking some casts. Probably drift into shore pretty quickly. It's just all about playing the wind in this situation. Got a spinnerbait tied on here. Should cover some water quickly. Hopefully find some fish. Yeah, we're burning now. We're picking up speed right into the dock, unfortunately. Some lily pads, probably gonna hit those. We'll paddle outwards and then hopefully let the wind drift us a little bit closer, because gotta play the wind pretty good here since it's pretty choppy, pretty windy, and I'm in a really light inflatable paddleboard, so kind of get taken wherever the wind wants to take you. Facing about a half-foot chop. Alrighty, we've swung around. Now we'll get facing those lily pads. Take myself a cast right in those. Start cranking. Whole bunch of moss. Wow, we are burning. Definitely not ideal conditions for this whole paddleboard fishing thing. All I'm fighting the wind. Just out here paddling through the elements. Still really shallow. Trying to get to maybe a little bit of mid-lake action, just so I can have some more time to fish as I drift around. But might do a full mid-lake crossing here. That's where the rough conditions are at. There's a bridge over there that might be a little bit more protected, way off far in the distance. But for right now, this shore is just really windy. So the wind's pushing this way and it's blowing me right back into the shore. So I think either my best bet would be to head over to that bridge, which is a pretty far across, or go all the way down there and then just let the wind take me down that shoreline. Since this isn't a very big lake, I'd probably end up doing both. So I guess I'll just start with the bridge while I got the energy for a nice long paddle, and we'll see where it takes me. Okay, well, I just found out my GoPro was in the time-lapse setting for about the last hour. So we found ourselves in this weird little canal. Seems like there could be fish here, whatever. My paddleboard is posted up right over there. I have fished this whole thing, and now there's another side of the canal that I do want to fish before I get out of here. So hopefully we can hook up with fish today. The main lake is still really windy, and makes it really difficult to do anything from a paddleboard. Beach the paddleboard, and now we're here just fishing this little canal. There's a bite. Just got one bite. That's about it. A little one and done bite. Let's see if we can recreate that and get another one. Well, we have made a full circle all the way around there, all the way around there to that bridge over there, and now we are back to my paddleboard, where I will load back up and head on the other side of the bridge to the main lake and paddle through that windy water. Oh, there's a big bass right here. Oh, there's a bass. Okay, well actually I just saw a bass that was hanging around here. I just saw him swim right past me. So I'm gonna take a few casts with the fluke. So obviously they don't want the spinnerbait. Maybe they'll want the fluke. I don't know where that bass went. He was just cruising by pretty fast, so I'm not sure if I'll see him again. Oh, I just got a fish to eat the fluke. Fish just ate the fluke. I saw him swim up and he grabbed it, but he didn't get the hook. How I'm gonna get back on here? Do a little push off. We're floating. Pretty good waves coming up. Whoa. We are pretty much back at the docks. Just gotta go through this one little canal. We're at the boat ramp right by my car. Long paddle, quite the long paddle. Arms are burning pretty good. Everything on the deck is wet, but that's all right. Just got the canal to paddle through. Alrighty, we are closing out the video here at the boat ramp where we started. See you next time on Forney Fishing.